I guess this is how we can get this started off. We've got this to give away. That box looks a little beat up. Let's open it up and see what the product looks like. Let's see. Got the giveaway product here. There we are, brand new reel. Going out to one of you guys today. Well, I say going out to you today. Going out to you from this live, probably on Friday. First, we're gonna have to repair the little box it came in. Let's see here. They came with a bad box. We'll just super glue it back together real quick. Yeah, it is a pretty cool looking reel. It's a really good reel too. Yeah, Fluger President. The box came a little beat up, but we super glued it back together. Instruction manual and everything in there. Fluger President. This will get you anywhere from crappie to all the way to hybrids and stripers. This one-stop shop right here. That's a good reel. That's the reel we're doing the giveaway with. Try to box it back up real quick. That's why the box came all tore up, is because that reel barely fits in there. They want to fit the most value in the box, I guess. I'm lagging. Let me see why it would be lagging. Is it lagging now? Is it still lagging? Yeah, it's still lagging. Well, I don't know how else to fix it. I already turned off the Wi-Fi. Not for you, Oklahoma bass. All right. Well, let's get this party started. So we got this to give away, but we ain't just gonna give it away right off the rip. We're gonna wait till some people come on in the live. And if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because we're gonna be doing all kinds of giveaways. Jesse Hawkins, good for you. See ya. Now, let's see. Really? I didn't hear that. Billy has been high. How's everybody doing today anyway? I'm gonna quit reading the comments for a second. I'm gonna figure out what kind of jigs I want to tie. We don't have any with this orange hair in the box, so maybe we'll tie a black jig head. Let's just tie one up and see what we think about it. I don't really know what color I want to tie today. Caught a 1 pound catfish yesterday? Heck yeah. One pound's better than a no pound catfish. That was your PB? Well, I'm glad you got a new PB. Yeah, I got a little PB white perch this week. Also, new species. Let's tie some black and pink jigs, just to see what that looks like. And everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Killing fish isn't okay. All right. Catfish had a couple scars on it. Yeah, they'll do that, especially this time of year. After they spawn out, they'll have some pretty gnarly scars on them. I can't believe we only got like 41 people in here on giveaway day. That's crazy. Yeah, catfish is good. Yeah, I catch bass. Yeah. Hopefully the algorithm does its thing. We gotta try a couple different skirts on here. You know what? I think I'm gonna super glue this one and leave it where it's at. In this state, on this step. Let's give that a second or two to dry. I found out what kind of jigs we're gonna tie today. I don't really know what to do about it being laggy. I got my phone in the same spot I always do. Oklahoma bass, thank you. What we're gonna try to do today, we're gonna reverse tie some flies we already tied. Hang on, I gotta get this crust off my hamburger. I might need a new phone. Yeah, I'll probably do one. We're gonna leave this for another day. Today we're going with a white jig head. I think this is gonna turn out pretty sick too. We're about to find out. The runaway kid, thanks. Let's get a little piece of that pink hair. Now let's see what this looks like. This is a completely experimental jig. The first time I've ever put these colors combination together this order. I think that jig would look pretty good if we ordered some eyes and put on it. If you guys are just now getting here in the live, we got this reel we're doing a giveaway with. About a $70 value. What do you guys think about that? I think it looks pretty good. It's not, we've tied with those colors before, just not in the same order. So if you haven't subscribed already, you should subscribe. We do giveaways on this channel. I'm really trying to grow my channel. I try to put out good content. I post regularly. And we make jigs. Today we're tying this one. If you're not into that, we understand. Peace out. Thank you again, Oklahoma Bass. Yep, I'm in Oklahoma. If you're not from America, I can't do this drawing because it'd cost me $1 million in shipping. So when it comes time for the drawing, if you're not in America, please don't put a number because I'll give you... No, I haven't done the giveaway yet. I'm waiting until the end of the live. We have about 40 more minutes. I can't ship out of the country just because it's going to cost me so much money. This probably cost me $60, which you could buy one of these reels for $60 or $70. You could buy the smaller one for $60. You could buy that one for $70. Anyhow, eventually I'd like to be able to make enough money doing YouTube to be able to ship out of the country. But right now I don't make no money off of YouTube. All the money comes out of my pocket. And I have 3 kids and it's just not feasible right now. Tomorrow we'll probably be giving away some more jigs. So tomorrow we need to make some dark jigs. I've got all these light colors. I need to tie some darker body jigs. We might take some of these black hooks and we might do a blue tail with black tinsel. See what we come out with. Maybe even go black and purple or a lighter purple, I don't know. We need some darker color jigs. Everything we got now is for clear to a little bit stained water fishing. We need some darker patterns. Yeah, Fluger President. Oklahoma Bass, thanks for telling everybody to get the likes up. If you don't know how to like on YouTube Live, you just hold down the screen. It'll give you an option, or there should be like 3 little dots somewhere, and you can click on them, and then it'll give you the option to like it. Catnip, thank you. What's the biggest fish you ever caught? Oh, 85, 90 pounds. We catch big spoonbill here in Oklahoma. Spoonbill is a species of sturgeon. And I snagged quite a few of them throughout the year. I don't ever keep them. I always throw them back, but they're fun to catch. You might have seen my backflip video. Here in North Carolina, we like to respect wildlife. Backflip on YouTube Shorts. It got a lot of attention. I think everybody else was doing it with little bitty fish, and I did it with a great big one. That's all right. They'll come and go. We got 131 maintaining steady on my end. I don't know what it's saying on you guys' end. But anyway, we're doing a giveaway with this reel today. Yeah, I know I should stop smoking. I really shouldn't be smoking on the camera, but I am also in America. My grandpa smoked and he lived to be 92, so I just think if you're gonna get something bad from smoking, you are just gonna. If you're not gonna, then you're not gonna. But most people are vaping these days, and I think that's worse for you than smoking. Honestly, all the kids that vape should just go back to smoking cigarettes. I mean, I would say they should outright quit, but they're not gonna. Cigarettes don't smell as good or whatever, but you can't tell me that all that sweetness packed into that little e-cigarette is good for you. It's gotta be causing cancer. You know what else tastes sweet like that? Antifreeze. Cole Rogers? Yeah, I've snagged spoonbill quite a bit on my channel. I've got a few videos, quite a few videos that had me snagging spoonbill. I've got one video of me pulling in like an 85-pound monster. I caught it this past February. I'm sorry if I'm missing you guys' comments. I'm trying to get these jigs tied and conversate at the same time. My jigs went a little wonky on me. This head needs tightened up on here. I need to go get a screwdriver real quick. Here in a minute, we'll get a screwdriver and we'll fix this fly tie device where the head will quit moving. See, that jig just slipped in the vise when I pulled down on that string to pull it tight. It's got a lot of end play in it. We're going to fix that here in just a second. We got 152 people watching. You guys just hold on one second. All right, we got us a screwdriver. Let's see if we can figure this thing out. I'm pretty sure it's just this one screw and this rubber band that holds this assembly together. Woo! All right. Hopefully I can find that rubber band in a minute. Yeah, there's that screw that's loose. Let's back the screws out, actually. I got an idea. We're going to back the screw most of the way out, and we're going to put a little bit of super glue on it, and then we're going to tighten it all the way up. That should be good enough to act like thread locker on this small of a vise. I'd think anyways. Yeah, that ought to do it. All right, now let's see if I can find that. There it is. That little rubber band. There we go. Oh yeah. We're in there now. It ain't gonna rock back and forth on us. That's all she needed was a quick tune-up. Little quick tune-up, that's all. Guys, if you're new here, we're doing a giveaway today. Fluger President fishing reel, 10 ball bearing system, graphite body and rotor, lightweight graphite reel construction, braided ready spool, allows braid to be tied directly on the spool, stainless steel, oil felt drag, consistent drag pressure, and corrosion resistant. Aluminum handle, aircraft grade aluminum handle, extremely durable. Soft touch knob, soft touch rubber knob provides excellent grip and comfort. Aluminum bail, thick aluminum bail wire, designed rigid to prevent misshaping. Slow oscillation gear, improves line lay and minimizes line twists. It's a pretty good reel, guys. The gear ratio is 5:2 to 1. Braid, it'll hold 250 yards of 8-pound test, 220 of 10-pound test, and 160 of 14-pound test. Mono capability, this is what I like right here. 6-pound test, 230 yards. So for crappie fishing, this is that deal right there. Can I work for 18 hours? Yeah, I've done it. I don't like it. How do we enter? You just watch this video, like, comment, and subscribe, because we do giveaways all the time. We do usually every now and then I'll do a big giveaway, so this is a big giveaway. But regularly throughout the week when I go live, I'll tie these hand ties, and I'll tie 5 for myself and 5 for my subscribers. And so I'll do a giveaway at the end of this live, but usually I do it with jigs and different stuff. We do quite a few giveaways on here. Sometimes as many as 3 a week. The way we do it is how I pick who the winner is I'm gonna take this marker, and you guys see this piece of paper? I'm gonna put a number on it, and then at the end of the live I'll tell you guys to guess the number, and whoever guesses the closest number wins. Just like that, we've got our number generated. Usually I like to use another cell phone, but I don't have one right now because I don't know where my daughter put her phone at. It's just a play phone, it's an old phone, but it's hooked up to the Wi-Fi, and so I used to get a number generator on it. And I'm sure some people would prefer me to do that still. I would prefer to do that still, but I just don't know what she did with the phone. So I'm kind of beat. We got 4 of these jigs tied. We need to have about 5. We might go ahead and tie 5 small ones too. Everyone try to get the bar from 32 to 40. Yeah, 32, that's pretty good. LGBT equals let's get back to Trump quickly. I never heard that one. Yeah, you guys got it. $40 likes. That might be the most so far. Thank you, Oklahoma Bass, for pushing them. I'm going to have to send you a care package. Yeah, I know smoking kills. So does breathing air. We aren't born to start living. We're born to start dying. I don't mean to be dark or nothing, but I mean, that's just kind of the way it is. We all live to die. We don't live to live. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Let's get another white jig head going here. After this one, we're going to switch sizes. We're going to go to the smaller size. We're going to go from a 32nd to a 64th. If I stop and I'm just sitting here smoking, it's because I'm trying to catch up with my comments now. Vile Goat, I appreciate it. When is the real giveaway? The real giveaway is today, Dark Matter. The real giveaway is today, at the end of the stream. We're about 20 minutes away from it. Now, I probably won't get it mailed out until Friday, because I actually have to go to the post office and I got to work all week. So Friday will be my first chance. When I go cash my check, I'll go mail it out too, because I'll go to town. If I happen to have to go to town before then for something, then I'll mail it out throughout the week. But the odds are looking like I'm probably not going back to town until I have to cash my check. The jigs, when I mail them out from my house, but I don't have to have a postage weight for them, because I've got it figured that 5 jigs weighs about the same amount as 7 sheets of paper. And so I can mail it out with two postage stamps. I can mail out the crappie jigs and they'll make it to where they're going. But I have no idea how much I'm going to have for that reel. But I imagine it's going to cost me 20 bucks no matter how I do it. But now for the next giveaway, I do have an idea. Since I give you guys my email address and you send me your address, my future plan is to get the address, and then I'll just order it off of Amazon, and then I'll send it as a gift. I didn't know that was an option, or I would have done that this time, and then it wouldn't cost me nothing extra for shipping. And I could have sent a tracking number and everything, or I would have had the tracking number. I would have been able to track the package, tell you when it would be delivered. And you know, Amazon, usually it's next day delivery. So my next big gift that I do, I'm going to do it from Amazon as a gift. And then you guys will give me your address, and then I will do it that way. This way I made it to where it cost myself an extra, I'm going to just say roughly 20 bucks. Which I'm not complaining, that ain't that big of a deal, but at the end of the day, if I can do an Amazon gift and have it sent straight to your house instead of having to come here, then I have to take it to a post office. It'll just be easier on everyone, doing giveaways more cost effective. Boom. Let's see, now we're going to switch the size to a 64th. We're tying up some jigs now. We've been burning through some hooks. I bet these will be good for trout. These white head, pink tail, and blue body. We're gonna try them for some crappie too. We'll see what we can get on them. No, I never did find my daughter's phone. We already got a number wrote down though. We did that about probably 30 minutes into the live. I never did find her phone. We're about to buy her a tablet because she keeps losing her phone, and then we can't find it, and then when we're going to bed, she has like color learning games and like ABC games and stuff like that, and on her phone, so she can learn like, you know, just different little stuff to teach her on there. But we're getting her a tablet, so it'll be better when I have the tablet where I can do the number generator, because she won't be able to lose it as easy. I already ate my burger. Show me the burger, man, at my birthday. Yeah, I already ate the burger. It was just a plain old hamburger with a slice of cheese melted on it. on regular bread. You know what we just did backwards? We tried to put the chenille on there before we tied the hair on there. Now we're gonna have to cut that off there. We almost skipped the whole entire step here. Getting too far ahead of myself. Stop smoking. Yeah, I know. Catch a lot of flack for smoking on here. That head's so much better now that we got it fixed. It doesn't rock back and forth on me. That was getting so annoying. We've tied quite a few jigs with this same. This is the very thread that I learned how to tie jigs with. Still using it. That tail's a little long. We're going to cut it down to about something like this. Then we'll give it a little taper. It should look something like that. We're at 52. We try to run these for about an hour. We'll tie one more jig and then we'll do the giveaway. Can't tell who unliked it. How much was your jig tying kit? So the kit that I bought, it was 150 bucks. It'll say it's 130 bucks on Amazon, but after tax and everything, it's about 150 bucks. It's a Dr. Fly tying vise, L series clamp vise. And when I bought it, I bought like 12 bobbins of chenille, some bucktail, multi-pack of bucktail, plus all these jig heads. I would say if you really wanted to get into it, 200 bucks to get you there. You could do it for less than 200 bucks if you just bought a vise, but I bought the whole kit because the kit comes with the bobbin, the tying whip, and it came with these little bitty scissors that are really sharp. And it came with the case to put all this stuff in. So I feel like for the for what I spent on it, I feel like it was a good value. But I am already looking at getting an electric, a rotary vise, an electric vise. Because that'd be pretty neat. It takes all the me cranking the handle and all that stuff completely out of the equation. Which there ain't nothing wrong with the way I'm doing it now. Just if I want to tie them to sell them. I've watched different people tie jigs, and that electric vise seems like it'd be pretty nice to have. Also on the lives, we're going to be doing some different stuff from now on. I'm going to go live and show you guys me working on my boat and stuff. I got another little boat that I need to rig out, and I need to build a new rod rack, so there'll be some welding, and it'll still be fishing related content because it'll be stuff that I'm doing to go fishing in preparation of going fishing. So we're gonna have some more of that stuff on there. Where do I mainly fish and what species? I'm a multi-species angler, so I fish for everything. Amongst my favorite fish are crappie and white bass hybrids, catfish, spoonbill bass. It's hard for me to pick one, so I have fun catching them all. I predominantly go, depending on what time of year it is, I go fishing for catfish quite a bit. Let's see, we did that about perfect. This jig will be about done. Then we can do the giveaway. Everybody go ahead and guess a number between 130. Only comment your number one time. If you comment more than one time, you automatically get disqualified, even if you're guessed the right number one time, because that's not fair that you guess multiple numbers. Go scroll down and make sure that you comment on that when you're commenting numbers, that you don't comment the same number somebody else already commented. Well, that was fast. Let me finish tying this up and we'll see who won. Remember, if you're not in America, I can't mail it to you because it'll cost me it'll probably cost me the same amount that it cost me for the reel. All right, guys, I'm gonna snip this off. Yeah, you can comment the same number multiple times. That's a good idea. All right, guys, I'm scrolling. All right, you can stop commenting now. I'm going to scroll up there and see if I can find who's the closest. This was the winning number, by the way. 75. It's looking like Joe Mama, but I got to scroll all the way up to make sure nobody commented that first. Nope. Joe Mama, get with me at ThatDamFishingGuy247@gmail.com. Let me say, oh, Joe Mama, say okay when you have this email down so that way I can hop off here. It's ThatDamFishingGuy247@gmail.com. I promise you it's not rigged. And you can rewind this after it downloads and you can go back and see when I wrote down the number. I don't know Joe Mama or nothing, so it's funny that you would say that. Joe Mama ain't my cousin. Joe Mama is my mama. Just kidding. All right. You guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Stay blessed.